Matt, and this is EDF5036 assignment 2. In this assignment, an assessment task done by the students for assignment 1 will be annotated. They had a choice of a video project or poster or PowerPoint presentation, and they've chosen a PowerPoint presentation here. The theme of the assessment task for the students was bullying, and my partner and I in assignment 1 integrated the areas of health, design and health and PE into this assessment task. I believe bullying is a really important topic as it closely links to the Australian curriculum health content descriptors, such as proposing strategies for dealing with bullying and also discussing how the actions of bystanders can prevent bullying or stop bullying. So this assessment task done by the students will be marked against the rubric and the success criteria, which I'll go into in a second. And this assignment right now is also aimed at current and future educators, helping them to see how the 3 areas of arts, design and health can be integrated and into a topic. I use a platform of Prezi to make this assignment that I'm doing now, and I found it really interesting to learn a new, because I'd never used it before, so learn a new element, and this is me watching a video tutorial on how to use it. So I hope you enjoy my presentation. So we'll get into the task here from the student, the assessment task. So the success criteria here was I can identify and explain what the 3 characteristics of bullying are. I've given them 3 out of 3 marks for this. As you can see on the rubric, they've included all 3 characteristics there. Types of bullying. So the success criteria here was I can identify and explain what the 4 types of bullying are. So I've only given them 2 out of 3 marks. They've identified all 4 types of bullying, but they haven't actually given me an explanation, even though they've put those photos there. So we can see here they've included all 4 types, but they have not included an explanation. So that's 2 out of 3 marks. So why do people bully? The success criteria here was I can identify and explain ways in which myself or someone can behave to make sure not to hurt anyone's feelings. I've given them a 2 out of 3 marks. They haven't gone into description in one of the areas. In number 2, they've given me go for a walk and listen to music, but in number 1, they haven't really given me any further examples. So I've given them a 2 out of 3 here. How to respond to bullying. I've given them a 3 out of 3 marks here. They've got good examples and they're relevant and practical for both. So the success criteria was I can identify a strategy to take if I'm being bullied or if someone else is being bullied, and they've given me really great examples here. And you can see here, there, 3 out of 3. Strategies for resilience, to stay strong when faced with bullying. I've given them a 2 marks here. They could have given me more examples, so I've given them a 2 out of 3. The success criteria was I can explain to others how to stay strong when faced with bullies. For their presentation, I've given them their overall presentation and how it looks. I've given them a 3 out of 3. It was really neat and the colours are really nice. And I've given them a 2 out of 2 marks for handing it on time. So that's 17 out of 20 marks, and which is an excellent performance by the student. Overall in EDF5036, it's really opened my mind to how the areas of art, design and health can be integrated. I sort of saw them previously as 3 separate areas. I didn't think about them in a multidisciplinary way, which EDF5036 has sort of opened my mind up to. Both assignment 1 and assignment 2 have put this into practice for me. I think it's really helped me be able to see it in practice and be able to put into a learning sequence like I will be doing when I'm a teacher next year. It's also, the students taught me to respect each discipline individually, which is Ewing says is really important in his readings. One of the main things I took out of, one of the tasks I took out of EDF5036 was the simply relaxation mindfulness that Rosemary did in weeks 1 to 2. I really enjoyed that, and I thought it was a really good way of incorporating health and music and the arts to create a really effective tool in managing stress in children, and I think I'll take that into my pedagogical practices as a teacher because I really enjoy the mindfulness side of things as well. So I'll take that in. This is my references, and I hope you've enjoyed my presentation. Thanks for watching.